EA Sports. It's in the game.
Somebody pop on day, hold up. Somebody on their way, hold up. I with a crown all day, hold up. Somebody can't relate,
Black
hold
Panther.
up. Stay down with no faking. Go up, top down, I'm in racing. Go up, wild, I'm in dangerous. Go up, my crowd in rotation, yeah. Are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Wait, are you on 10 yet?
Locked in Kendrick. That's Styles P, that Jada, that Kendrick. Oh, y'all think it's games being played around here, huh? Well, they not. Lightness in the air.
The damage that we do is severe. The reinvention of the fresh, brand new every year.
Them hit him in his blood and flew in the air. We put that work on commercial. We flew in the lab.
I hit the bar and the weights, then I'm doing the stairs. They say the Lord only knows what I do to my peers.
Trying to sell to pursue my career. So I keep a tight circle, I don't move with the squares.
Rock a rugby like pool, but put two in your ear. If you ain't qualified, you should move to the rear.
I'm from Yonkers, had to learn to conquer my fears. In the foreign, had to learn to conquer the gears.
It's the kick drum, yeah, it's attached to the snare. I turn it to the back, then I crack your veneers.
Stagnated on the block for wears.
I'm in the mansion upstate, out back with the D's.
Everybody back up, man down, back up. Don't play with me. I do you something dirty. You talk to me crazy. I do you something dirty. How I feel lately. I do you something dirty. I wake up, the neighbors coming through bright and early. Whoa.
Ties and dope bars.
Life is a movie and death is the co-star.
Mechanics of the game.
Bandits trail foreigns in the lane.
If they heard that the driver is gang off,
We be in the part of the party that gets roped off.
mingle with the judge and both for
Questions that we asking ourselves, having no fault.
spending money that's unaccounted for.
If you scared to party with gangsters,
What you around us for?
we do what we want, my
We get around a little.
yeah, it's bubble whips and square links.
LOX give respect, cause fans think.
Chair at the table,
It's the commission.
a rare thing.
B, come on, it's us. You hear King.
We still smell money in here, Frank.
Raps like a dice game.
We about to clear bank.
Everybody back up, man down, back up. Don't play with me. I do you something dirty. You talk to me crazy. I do you something dirty. How I feel lately. I do you something dirty. I wake up, the neighbors coming through bright and early.
This is a LOX Swiss product.
If it's ice up in heaven, we know Pick got us. There's love up there, we know Pick got us.
LOX, my, you don't know about us. Double O.
The NBA playoffs have arrived as we kick it off with Game 1 in the East, right here on EA Sports. From American Airlines Arena in South Florida, tonight, the Miami Heat getting set to take on the four-time defending Eastern Conference champs, the Cleveland Cavaliers. Hi again, everyone. Ed Cohen with my partner, Jay Williams. Jay, you look at the Heat coming into play. They're rested. They're ready to go. And they'll have home court advantage to begin here in games 1 and 2.
And I'll tell you what, I am looking forward to this series right here. This is going to be a dogfight. We got a couple of teams that match up very well. I can see this one going to length. Yes, 7 games. That's how even these teams are.
To Dragic. Shot clock for the Heat down to 3. Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
And that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Tyreke Evans. Tough matchup against Butler. Rebound taken by Miami. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
To Love. Here comes the screen. Love to Evans. And it's Butler who grabs the rebound. Screen coming. Butler fires the three. Carter comes away with it. Doesn't have the touch. No good. He'd have the basketball.
I got ball.
To Butler. Here comes the screen. Butler. 5 to shoot for Miami. Lets it fly from long range. Evans with the rebound. Myers Leonard. Huge block.
Oh, he just blocked that shot out of bounds.
Jay, they're lucky they get the ball back. Our opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own. Evans to Love. Shot clock winding down to Wendell Carter. From long range, Wendell Carter can't get that one to go. The defense all over him. Fires the three. He's got it for 3.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Cleveland has the basketball. Evans. Has a chance. Gets a look. Can't hit. To Dragic. Screen coming.
Hey, watch this screen left.
Stuffs it down with authority. This is already getting out of hand.
Coaching strategy 101. You probably want to utilize a timeout to disrupt the pace of this other team. This game is starting to get out of hand quick and early.
Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. Evans. Plenty of contact. The shot no good.
Yo, big kudos to the defender. It seems like his mere presence in the paint was enough to make the offensive player miss the shot before he even got off the ground.
Beyond the arc for 3. Double figures in the first quarter, now at 10, including that 3.
And the more and more I watch, I become mesmerized with that follow-through. That release is effortless.
To Love. Evans. Here comes the screen. Trying to cash in. Not that time. To Butler. And count the basket inside. We talk so much about who are the MVP candidates, but there are other guys who are so valuable to their teams, and Jimmy Butler at the forefront of that list.
I have a phrase that I use when I describe players like Jimmy Butler. It's called most valuable mentality. There are certain players that approach the game with a certain mindset every single day that they will do anything anything possible to win the ball game. He plays with his heart and soul every single possession and every night, and he will leave it on the court if that means he can win the ball game.
Miami with the basketball. Here comes the screen. Pass stolen by the Cavs. Has a look. Wide open look, won't go.
Look, sometimes it takes a little while to get into the flow of the game. During the next timeout or during the next break in action, take the ball, go shoot it. See the ball go through the net a couple of times.
To Love. Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Jimmy Butler, 2 for 2. That's what you want.
Ooh, he teased me a little bit right there. But see, I like that. That's called a great entertainer. Always leaving me on the edge of my seat.
Trey Burke snatching it out of the air. That one's going to be out of bounds. Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. Burke with it. His guys holding the big lead. Practice leads to that. Nice pump fake.
Man, he's got the defender out there tap dancing like that on national TV. That's not a good sign.
Cavaliers with the basketball. To Clarkson. Evans. Baseline drive. Short jumper off the mark. To Butler. Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
I don't think anyone saw this one coming, but it looks like they're trying to send a message. Look into their eyes. They're laser focused. They're playing as if this game is tied.
Clarkson with the basketball. Down a bundle. Down low, Thompson. Scores from the post.
Finally something goes their way. I don't think I need to tell you, but this has been a disaster of a first quarter. They just need somebody to get hot, and then they need to come together as a team and get a few stops.
Layup's good at the buzzer. Nice finish to this first quarter. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started.
Hey, it's all game. Let's take it home now.
Evans. To Clarkson. Carter. Gets it in the left corner. Evans with a shot. That's no good.
Hands up. I got him.
Ferocious slam inside. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Ball in possession of Cleveland. Clarkson to Evans. Screen coming. Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
Can't connect from in close. To Waiters. Here comes the screen. Stuffs it down with authority.
Like my old coach used to say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. It's way too easy. Just keep attacking. It's easy money.
Evans. Going to launch beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Heat. Oh, Carter with the rejection.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
To Clarkson. Carter to Evans. Myers Leonard tips it.
I sent a message on that one, Ed.
Tosses. Throws it down off the alley-oop pass. Jay, that's a strong connection.
And it's always about the play before the play. Look how the eyesight was able to connect between two players. We call that an eyesight contract, because when you have a contract that's signed, sealed, and then delivered like that, that's how great plays are made.
Cavs at the controls. Shot misses there by Clarkson. To Dragic. And the rebound taken by Evans. Clarkson with the basketball. His guys down big. Evans to Clarkson. From the painted area, won't go down. Looking for his man, Dragic. Shot clock for the Heat, down to 3. Big stuff, and a lot of traffic on the way to the rim.
Defenders had no chance on that one. That's why we call it the elite tier.
Now the Cavs gonna signal for timeout as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter. There's the toss. That pass stolen by the Cavs. Shot from the lane won't go. Down low for Leonard. Off the assist.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Here comes the screen. It's the Heat with the possession. To Dragic. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Clarkson with the basketball. He'll run the offense. Here comes the screen. Great feed. Wendell Carter powers it through. Jay, you know the deal. Keep the touches coming inside.
As long as that defense continues to give you high percentage shots, you better take that every time.
To Dragic. Screen coming. They'll get it down to Leonard and stuffs it home.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
Evans driving to the basket, but his shot won't go. It's the Heat with the possession. To Waiters. Screen coming. Waiters. Here's a chance from long range. Not getting the bounce. Here comes the screen. Deep three at the buzzer. It's halftime here in Game 1. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to Jalen Rose for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
I'm Jalen Rose, and this is your EA Sports Halftime Report. The Heat entered the locker room at halftime with a significant lead. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets for the Miami Heat. The Cavaliers have yet to appear after one half of basketball. The way they struggle doesn't bode well for them at all. But if they got some fight in them, we'll know right away in the third quarter. These are the guys getting buckets for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Game track. Assists.
Great effort makes for great highlights. These guys are playing a relentless style of basketball that really suits them.
Player of the half.
The film speaks for itself. He's definitely the player of the half. Now he just got to give an encore to get his team to win.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have off nights. Today has just been one of those nights for this guy. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
with that, I'm sending it back to Ed and Jay to bring you the rest of the game.
Knocks it down from mid-range.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Dragic with it. His guys lead here early stages, third quarter. Goes to the left side. Here comes the screen. To Butler. 5 on the shot clock. Stuffs it down with authority.
Bread and butter, and there are a few that can do it better off the screen.
Cleveland has the basketball. To Wendell Carter. Tyreke Evans matched up with Jimmy Butler. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
To Butler. For 3. Cavs able to clear the rebound. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Deep left corner. To Butler. 5 to shoot. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Message received. Well defended.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
And finishes at the rim. Kevin Love with the stuff. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
To Dragic. That's going to be out of bounds. Cavaliers with the basketball. To Love.
Hey, screen.
Gets it in the right corner.
Right.
Evans to Love. Can't miss those. To Dragic. 5 to shoot for Miami. Over to the right side. Dragic. That's off the side of the rim. Short. Oh, he had it. Layup goes down. Well done.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
To Evans. Gets to the basket, but it's no good. Dragic with the basketball. His guys holding the big lead. Has a chance. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
Man, if we were at Rucker Park right now, everybody will be wilding on the court. Guaranteed.
Now a whistle, and Cleveland is going to use a timeout as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this third quarter. Out of bounds. Ball in possession of Cleveland. Clarkson. Probing the defense. That's no good. And a putback slam.
And I'm telling you right now, there's always going to be a home for a player in this league for a guy who does the cleanup work around the rim like that.
Nice finish at the rim. The Heat with the victory. They've jumped out in front. One game to none in this best-of-7 series. For my partner Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been the NBA Playoffs on EA Sports. Find out more at easports.com. Until next time, good night.
Here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Heat put on a show in a blowout. The scoring display they put on is going to be hard to forget. It's hard to imagine anyone doesn't come away impressed with how effectively they scored their points. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Miami Heat. The Cavaliers are no longer suffering through what was a big-time blowout. And it's games like this where veteran players can be so important. They've been through these types of blowouts, and they know what it takes to keep a locker room united. Check out the leading scores for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Game track. Rebounds.
The Cleveland Cavaliers lost the battle for rebounds, and in turn, they ended up losing the game. You won't find too many people who are surprised when they hear that combination.
Player of the game.
I like this choice because he really put on a show in this game. There's a reason he's a fan favorite.
Cold.
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in this game. We got our top 3 plays for you. Check them out.
Number 2. Number 1.
On behalf of Ed Cohen and Jay Williams, this is Jalen Rose signing off.
Professor Live.
What's happening, everybody? Professor Live. The one just went off, getting buckets from everywhere. Had to react to it, had no choice. All right, let's check it out. The one was locked in last night. Sometimes when you get in a rhythm like that, there's no stopping you. Clearly, the defense didn't have an answer for the one last night. Big shout out and thank you to everybody who checked out this reaction video of the one, just going crazy tonight. Be sure to check back for more here at Professor Live.
From the back. I got like me this money, I love it even though it's bad. I can't let none of these get into my head. And all my friends locked up, got caught up in the feds. And all my sins washed up, yeah, free my said. I be close to saying I ain't supposed to say. Sometimes I wanna go ghost, I might go MIA. I might go MIA, all up in my face. I don't go nowhere without my brothers, that's my gang. And all up in my space, just getting in the way. I got like 30 on my fingers, what more can I say? And I got 30 on my fingers, what more can I say? Please, on the block that from deep like KD. Every night they, but please don't call them shady. I got too much on a fight, so please don't try to me. I got too much on a fight, so please don't try to me. I gotta for the look, already got good. I got a team full of and really gotta look crazy. I put in a cup, yeah, but that's my baby. I be paranoid, I gotta keep. I got like me this right in the money. I love it even though it's bad. I can't let none of these get into my head. And all my friends locked up, got caught up in the feds. And all my sins washed up, yeah, free my said. I be close to saying I ain't supposed to say. Sometimes I wanna go ghost, I might go MIA. I might go MIA. I might go MIA. MIA. I might go MIA. Somebody pop all day, hold up. Somebody on their way, hold up. I would've grown all day, hold up. Somebody can't relate,
Black
hold
Panther.
up. Stay down with no faking. Go up, top down, I've been racing. Go up, while I'm in dangerous. Go up, my crowd in rotation, yeah. Are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Wait, are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? I live on 10. Wait, are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Hold up, the place 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 up. Down, come to the down. I see cars jogging down, jogging down. Got Benjamin Franklin on my T-Bano. So drop from the jungle. I keep the on me, I leave you puzzle. Bang, I'm the black card on her, my knee longer than hair on her. Black cavity, and I'm the her dad's salary. Saudi, are you on 10 yet? You know, Titani, you structure if you looking for somebody. Pop all day, hold up. Somebody on their way, hold up. I would've grown all day, hold up. Somebody can't relate, hold up. Stay down with no faking. Go up, top down, I've been racing. Go up, while I'm in dangerous. Go up, my crowd in rotation, yeah. Are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Wait, are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? I live on 10. Wait, are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Hold up, the place 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 up. Are you on 10 yet? Hold up, hold up, Do you have, yeah, jury on Windex? Woo, 80 my Rolex. Might make back to Ben, pseudo coming out, black on black again. I might go to trim, I may built to win. I don't X in here, too much flex in here. Too much bread to get, I've been stretching up, ain't no catching up. I don't rest enough, I don't plan for luck, I keep working hard, who keep blessing us, I'm on the 10 and I need a 10. The made on my M a week. December been good to me. Not even Kendrick can humble me. Too rich to go do the league.